Storytelling is a great tool. Best part about storytelling is that it ignites imagination and it makes learning and education fun. And the best part about storytelling is when a story is being told, each person has a different picture in his or her head or mind. So it is better than smart boards which serve education, which serve the information, and children just grasp it as it is. Attention is heightened and children are, I would say, pushed to think out of the box. I got introduced to Amar Jyoti school through a friend who works with Inner Wheel, and this is my first experience. Before this, I had never worked with children, I would say children with special needs, I would put it that way. I was wondering how would they lead their normal day-to-day life. So the impression or the feeling which I came with was disturbing. But when I actually started working with them, so that sympathy went down the drain. I realized that they match swords with children with no disability. I'm doing a theatre workshop with them. When I do theatre workshop with other children who are so-called normal, who are complete, who have got no disability, I can play variety of games with them which involve physical exertion, which involves running around. Here, I have got children who are visually challenged, I have got children who are speech and hearing impaired, I have got children who are physically, who have some disability, who can't walk properly maybe. So when I involve them in an activity, I have to be very careful that I can't be doing a running around exercise with them, and so I work mostly with their voice. And in this play, which is about environment conservation, we have a little child called Champu, who's a protagonist and who is very naughty and who's a mischief maker and doesn't care about the plants and environment and nature, and how he is, I would say, sensitized towards nature. And then the cast has an inclusive cast wherein the grandmother, the girl who plays grandmother, she is visually challenged, and they're all sort of children there. So the teacher, he walks with the crutches, and the best part is I don't have to tell children that help the other child. When there's a girl who is in a wheelchair who should be taken to stage, they themselves volunteer and push the chair. So they help each other. They are sensitized, they know how to mingle with them, they don't pity them, they treat them as equals, and they're concerned. They realize that they have their needs, and if they can help, if they can come forward, they do it on their own.